All right, everybody, Bryce here, coming at you with another real quick crypto market update. Crypt Nation, I hope you are having a fantastic morning, noon, or night, at whatever point in time you guys are watching this video. Just know you guys are in the right place because the Bitcoin market and the crypto altcoin market is totally on fire. These charts are all up and to the right. Some of these coins in the month of November went up 200, 300, 1,000%. So the bull market is here, and if you're not in, if you're on the sidelines, and you're in the wrong place. You got to be in, and you got to know exactly which the right coins are. So we kind of do a deep dive on that pretty much every single day. But what's moving prices right now? Michael Saylor just announced that he bought $600 million worth of Bitcoin. $600 million worth of Bitcoin for MicroStrategy. So that has clearly been part of the chart moving upwards. And in the past, whenever Michael Saylor, who's this big Bitcoin bull, who runs this public company, who's been leveraging his company by selling stock shares in order to buy more Bitcoin, and he's borrowing and issuing convertible notes and bonds so that he could just buy more Bitcoin. So this is a super leveraged company, and the company's up huge already this year, 200 to 300%. But anyhow, long story short, whenever in the past Michael Saylor would announce that he had bought a bunch of Bitcoin, the market would dump. Because they're like, oh, well, he already bought, and so he's been the big buyer, and so now that he's not buying anymore, it's in the past, now the market's going to dump. But this time he announced it, and the market kept going higher. So there's still more demand out there. And where's all this demand kind of coming from? I think it's a lot of this Bitcoin ETF. I think a lot of these issuers like BlackRock, right, like Fidelity, these guys who know that they're working with the SEC. They're very, very confident that this ETF is going to get approved. In fact, Bloomberg is giving this 90% chance to actually happen between January 5th and January 10th, which could be an incredible run in crypto during also the month of January when this ETF kind of flows out. But I think a lot of people are also going to be buying in December in order to get the seed capital into those ETFs, right, prior to launching. So BlackRock already announced that they'd been buying Bitcoin in order to seed their ETF. So there's many things in the market structure underlying Bitcoin right now that are pointing to higher prices. So to me, this is an incredible time. And even the seasonality, if you think about the seasonality, where we're at in the market, historically, December is a great period for crypto. In fact, I saw a chart the other day that on average, not on average, but every single time the market, the price of Bitcoin was higher in November. It was also followed by a month that was higher in December. Okay, did that make sense? Sorry, I kind of stuttered that one out. But basically, every month as well that was down in November was down in December. So we had an up in November, and we're anticipating that trend all the way back till 2010, that we think that trend is going to continue. So we're anticipating higher prices for Bitcoin, but we're also anticipating higher prices in the altcoin market. DeFi, particularly AI coins, are looking extremely hot. Small cap tokens have been rising really hard. There's a lot of fun and exciting things that have been going on in the market, guys, that you just want to make sure you're not being left behind. And so with that, I hope that you guys are staying long. I hope you guys are staying strong through what I think is the very early innings of a bull market, a really strong bull market. And one other last kind of fun little thing to think with, I saw a study that was done by, I think the Carson Research Investment Group, a guy named Ryan Dietrich. And so what this study said was that going back to 1950, using the S&P 500 stock market data, on average, December is higher 74% of the time. So 74% of the time you have a positive December. So the odds are also in your favor if you think like that. The seasonality, the historical trend, 3 out of 4 times December ends up higher. So again, we think that, crypto and stocks, they trade in a sense a little bit correlated. So we think that'll bode well as well for stocks and for crypto. Anyhow, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the market update, and make sure that you're buying a lot of DeFi coins. That's all I got to say. But also, if you're not already subscribed to a market service where you could get access to fundamental research, technical analysis on DeFi coins, on artificial intelligence, cryptocurrencies, on proof of stake, proof of work, all the best. But you guys want a service where you could kind of join 10,000 other crypto traders, by the way, crypto investors who are all combing through. If you want to join that community, hit the link below, hit the big orange button, guys, because for just $1, you could get a 2-week trial. You could come and see everything that we have to offer for you guys. We've got a video course where we got hours and hours and hours of how to totally conquer the crypto markets. We've got video, live streams, everything that you guys could possibly want and more in order to dominate this next bull run. So come and join us and come conquer crypto with us. All right, we'll see you inside.